Okay, we had a busy weekend, more like a busy Saturday. I didn't do anything on Sunday. I just chilled out and watched football. But that's neither here nor there. What are we starting with? I went to a very, very, very small show, and I'll show you what I picked up and then the stuff that I picked up from the stores in the area. Man in Black. Number one, I believe this is from 1957. Harvey Comics. Now, this is a golden ager, and I typically steer clear of post-code golden age, just because I like pre-code. I like the pre-code golden age, especially when it's like thriller, mystery, horror. You know what I'm saying? But I liked this. I liked the cover. I liked the lady on the cover. This is considered a good girl art. And I picked this up for $35. The price tag said $45, but I got this for $35. And typically, this book can go for $100. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it can do it all the time, but typically, this is a consistent $100 book. So I'm like, okay, all right, good looking cover. Why not? Let's pick this up. And it was a really good price. All right, what's next? Ooh, I'm excited about this. Very, very excited about this. Check this out. Check this out. Check that out. So we got Wolverine Origins 10. First appearance of, is it Dakin or Dakin? Dakin, Deacon. But anyway, found another copy of this book. I like this book a lot. What's funny is that you have like smudges all on the cover. It's really hard to make out, but you can see right there, because it looks like dirt on the cover, but no, it's part of the art. It's part of the art. But yeah. We found a nice bone white copy, and as many of y'all know, I am a comic book white supremacist. I love my comic book covers nice and white. But uh, yeah, this is a good looking cover. Again, bone ass white. This thing is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What's this book going for? So we got this, and we got the, I guess, what is this? They're both okay. So yeah, so this is the variant, the Sidem variant. And what did I want to say? So we got the set together for $35. So, and these are two beautiful near mint copies. I'm really surprised by this one because I remember when this book first came out. I bought this book off the like the day that it came out. I remember buying this one because it was the variant. I just figured, oh, would be the more rare and the more expensive variant. I mean, the more expensive version in the long run. But it turns out that this one, like this regular cover, the white regular cover, is the more expensive one. We're not talking about the third club variant. We're not talking about that one. But this turned out to be the winner in the long run in the competition between these two. And yeah, it's really surprising. Now, this one, it fluctuates. I've seen copies sell for $5. I've seen copies sell for, maybe 20 or something like that. And this one, it's like an easy $50 to $75 book at this present point in time. So, yeah. But I wasn't going to pass either of them up. I 100% was not going to pass either of them up. So we got the set for $35. Okay, I'm done talking about Wolverine Origins 10, but we're not done talking about Wolverine Origins. Check this out. I am thoroughly excited about this one. Look at this. Does anybody remember? I want to say this was roughly a year ago when this book became hot. So we got Wolverine Origins number 40. I believe either this is a 1 in 50 or a 1 in 40 variant. And the character on the cover is, oh crap, Either it's Romulus or Remus. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta look this up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's got. I think it's Remus. Hold on. Marvel. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. No. So it's Romulus. So Remus is the girl. Romulus. Okay. So this is Romulus. All right. Okay. And crap! I should have. I'm sorry. I should have looked this up. I should have looked this up. Romulus. What's his relationship to Wolverine? I mean, you can see he has claws. You know what I'm saying? But it's not his first appearance. But this is a really tough to find variant. And like I said, about a year ago, this book had shown up on a lot of people's radars, and like any cheap copies or copies in this price range, like for ratio, like $40 copies, they all got snapped up, and this book just became kind of like a ghost after a while, but not for me. we ghost busted. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So we got this for $35, and this thing is really beautiful, nice high grade, like probably a near mint plus copy. I won't say it's a 9.8, but I'll definitely say it's a near mint plus. How about that? But yeah, Simone Bianchi, either Bianchi or Bianchi. But either way, good looking cover. Very excited to have found this book. Hell yeah. We got a Romulus. The Romulus design variant. And honestly, there's no telling what this book goes for now. It could have dipped. It could be like a $10 book. I don't know. But I just know I found a copy at a price that I was happy paying. But yeah, man. Another variant. What is this? Amazing Spider-Man number 546. This is the first full appearance of Jackpot and Mr. Negative. This is the continuation from Free Comic Book Day 2007. And this book really doesn't go for too much. I know a lot of people are talking about, you got the regular cover, you got other variants in the mix, but I like this one just because this one is profoundly different from the other variants and variations of number 546. And yeah, Brian Hitch cover. And I'm not quite sure what the ratio is. It might be a 1 in 25, might be a 1 in 40. I really don't know. But I was happy with paying $35 for it. And it's funny, I'd seen this book about maybe 2 months ago. And then the dial had been turned up on Mr. Negative being in Spider-Man Never at Home. And I was just like, oh crap, I remember seeing it at this store. But and literally the next day I went to this specific store, and like the boxes for Amazing Spider-Man weren't there because he was taking those boxes to a show, and I'm like, crap. And and then like a couple cut to present day, and I go to the show, and the store that I went to was set up at this little small show, and sure enough, this was there. This was still there, and I'm really surprised that no one bought this. So yeah, Amazing Spider-Man 546. First full appearance of Mr. Negrotive. I mean, Mr. Negative. But yeah, again, this book really doesn't go for too much, but really happy to pay $35 for it. All right, now here's a book that I like in the long run. So we've got Aranya, Heart of the Spider #1. This is a limited variant. I don't remember the ratio on this, but it's a Joe Quesada variant. And what did I want to say about this? This is a copy. This is my second copy of this. The first copy that I bought was about a year ago. Paid cover price for it. This one, not so lucky. This is I paid. How much did I get paid for this? This was 37, and another one of the stores that I go to on a regular basis, they had set up there, and a couple of days prior, I was at this store and I saw it, and I saw this exact copy there for $50. I'm like, I don't want to pay 50, but 38. No, I didn't pay 37. I paid 38. Shit. I paid $1 more than I remember, but I didn't want to leave it there for $38. I like this book in the long run. This is a good looking cover. You know, you never know when Aranya hits. You know what I'm saying? You know, why not? Why not? And I'm not even talking about movie spec or anything like that. It's just, you know, just a good looking cover. And I thought the price was okay on it, so I'm like, all right. I would have been happier paying cover like I did with the previous copy, but you know, you can't win them all the time. But yeah, good looking cover. This book really doesn't go for too much. There are like $50 copies on eBay right now. That's why I didn't want to pay the 50 at the time. But yeah, I got that for $38. Aranya, Heart of the Spider. And last but not least, here's the book that I am the most excited about finding. Love and Rockets #1. Ooh, first print, by the way. First print. Look at this thing. As many of you know, like I said, I am a comic book white supremacist, but I am also very much a black activist. And check this out. Look at the black on this. Look at the black. Look at the black. Ooh, this book is clean. There's like a little something going on right there, but that's okay. That's all right. Look at that. Ooh, this book is gorgeous. Look at that. Ooh. This book is so beautiful. And I love the shit out of this book. I love Love and Rockets. I will say this: the last time that I came across a copy of Love and Rockets #1 in person was about 9 years ago. This book is so difficult to find, and hold on one second. Okay, but yeah, here's the previous copy that I bought years and years and years ago, and you can see the condition on this. You can see like all the spine ticks, and I would have been happy just with this because this book is so tough to find. But compared to the other, compared to this one, holy cow, there's a difference, man. There is a difference, and I love this book. So this book, like I said, I love this book, and this is a book from 1982. And what's great about this, so this is essentially a Bronze Age book, but Love and Rockets #1, it reads like from, I mean, look at the cover, look at the art, look at the design, look at the characters, you know, the attitude of the characters and the themes and all that of this book. And it reads like a book from the early modern age. You know what I mean? So this book is pretty much light years ahead of its time in the areas that I mentioned. But yeah, this is I'm really excited. Look at this. Look at the condition on this, and look at the condition on this. Ooh, this is an upgrade. Now this is a condition that I'm happy with. I am very happy with. But yeah, man. Yeah. There's another point that I wanted to make about this book. Like I said, this book is like at least a full decade ahead of its time. Like it jumped ages. Like it just jumped the Copper Age, like right into the modern age as far as it being ahead of its time. And another point that I wanted to make, and when you think Bronze Age books, you don't think indie at all. You think, with the exception of like maybe Cerebus, you don't really think indie books when it comes to Bronze Age. And this one is just such a standout, man. Love. I gotta stop saying love, but yeah, yeah. Woo! Excited. So the price tag on this was 135, but we got this for 125, and I couldn't be happier. Honestly, if he would have just said, "Yeah, I'm gonna stay firm on the price," I'm like, okay. Look at that. Ah! Love and Rockets, #1 first print. And there is the self-published version. We ain't talking about that one. But yeah, we got this one. Yeah, very, very, very excited. Yeah. All right. We're moving on. So that's what we picked up from this show. Not a lot. It wasn't a lot. This was a case of quality over quantity. How about that? I didn't buy like a bunch of dollar books or bullshit like that. This was just strictly just high quality stuff. All right, we're moving on to the books that I found at the stores on this particular Saturday. So we found Secret Story #14. This is from, I believe, 1955. And I like this book. It's a nice golden age romance book. Now, I don't mind either pre-code or post-code romance, like as far as golden age goes. I don't mind that. I'll buy that. But what did I want to say about this? This is just a good-looking cover. We'll talk about what I paid in a minute, but Secret Story #14, and it's solid. When it comes to like these older books, as long as the staples are attached and there's no staple pull in the centerfold, I'm happy. This is probably like a VG, outright VG copy. And I want to say that I looked up this book and what it can go for. There are copies that have sold for like $100. I'm not saying that this is $100 book or anything like that, but I'm seeing that there have been sales for $100 for similar condition books. I mean, for similar condition copies. So yeah, Secret Story #14. And check this out. So we got not one, not two, but we got 3 copies of Totally Awesome Hulk #1. So we got 3 copies of Totally Awesome Hulk #1. We'll get to what I paid in a minute. Also, we found this Basilisk #1 second print. This is the first preview appearance of the House of Slaughter, or something to that effect. Whatever. And Star Wars Legacy #1. This is the dollar reprint. First appearance of Jaina Solo. Yeah, dollar reprint. Okay, so all together, we got all this for $20. All of this for $20, and yeah, because I mean the price tag on this alone was $20, and I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure if there was a sale going on or what. Like I could have swore I heard the shop owner mentioning like a sale. I don't know if it was like a secret sale. I don't know. But I didn't ask any questions. Like I didn't even realize it until I was like in the car, on the way home. I'm like, what, did I get like a 63% discount or going? You know what I mean? I just didn't know. But I wasn't gonna ask any questions. I gave him my money and I slinked away. And yeah, I was happy, very happy. Got all this cool stuff for less than $20. Yay! This was a good day. Saturday was a good day. I love comic book hunting. All right, what's next? Went to another store. Okay, I went back to the store where I found those Ironheart issues with the express intent on finding something else. And I came across this. So we have Invincible Iron Man #1. This is from 2008. And this is another photo cover. And unfortunately, this thing has been sitting there since 2008, and you can see the bag got messed up, and unfortunately the actual cover has some cover loss there. But for $5, I'm still gonna buy it. Still gonna buy it for $5. I do know that. But yeah, so we got that for $5. Photo cover. What's this book going for? A nice near mint, raw, high grade. Like, I want to say like $50. Yeah. I mean, this definitely isn't a near mint plus copy, but for $5, I wasn't gonna pass it up. Now, I like this book. I remember coming across this book years ago and really digging this cover. So we have Invincible Iron Man. This is from the same series. This is #8. This is a Bill Sienkiewicz variant with Madame Mask on the cover. And found this for $4. And you know what? I just figured I'm feeling it, so let's go ahead and pick up another copy. And I noticed that this book is going for, I want to say like maybe $20 on a good day. Like, I want to say like $20 to $30. You know, and you put it up in auction, it probably might sell for a hell of a whole lot less. But I know buy it nows are going for roughly that much. But yeah, it's a good looking cover featuring Madame Mask. Good looking cover. Okay, now this was the book that I went back to the store for. Ironheart #1. This is the 1 in 10 variant. The price tag on it was $30, and at the time I did not want to pay $30 for this. I was feeling like real cheap, but I'm glad it was still there. And I went back for it, and I was able to find this cool Robert Downey Jr. photo cover. Like I said in the previous haul video, RDJ is doing an autograph signing, and so an autograph sign that sounded redundant. He's just doing a signing. How about that? So photo covers of Robert Downey Jr. are kind of doing a little something. But anyway, Ironheart #1. This is a 1 in 10 variant. Got this for $30. Why not? Good looking cover. Why not? What's this book going for? Maybe, I know 9/8 of this are selling for about $350 to nearly $400. I do know that. So, and this book is nice high grade. I know I have it double boarded, but okay. Anyway, we're moving on. Some more Ironheart #3. Got that for essentially cover price. Ironheart #5 cover price. Ironheart #4 for cover price. Also, Invincible Iron Man volume whatever #11 with AI Tony Stark and Riri on the cover. All right. And last but not least, I went to a store. I found a couple other books. I don't think those are worth mentioning, but the standout here was finding some copies of Static #1, still sealed up, still bagged, and you can see the price tag on it. Sealed copies of Static #1 for $4 a piece. Yay! It was a good day. All right, so yeah, that's my Saturday. That's my haul. I'm sticking to it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye.